Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome to you guys' timeless picker card. For this picker card, we are going to take a look at the answer to your question if it is a yes or a no. For that, you have 5 piles that you can choose from. Let me put your sticker or emoji on your pile so you can concentrate on your cards with it. So these are the sticker or emojis for your pal. But before we go to your pal, I just want to say a moment of gratitude. First of all, welcome to the channel if you are new, and welcome to the channel, my love, if you are coming back. Now, I want to say thank you to each and everyone that is interacting with my video, commenting on my video, subscribing to my video, sharing my video, because you are making an impact and you have no idea what you are doing. But whatever you are doing, I'm thankful. I'm in full gratitude because, honey, it's working. Okay, I'm being seen on YouTube. So yeah, if you want to help my channel to grow, don't forget to interact with it by liking my videos. You may comment on the video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. But yeah, by your interaction, you are letting YouTube know that, hey, I am doing something over here, and because of you, my love, YouTube is actually pushing my video out there. So I am thankful. I also want to mention that I do have a Patreon. If you want to, support me for whatever that I am doing and having extra access to, exclusive videos and bonus readings, then you can also follow me on Patreon. And that is also a way of supporting me as a spiritual creator doing my thing. Okay, now let's go for your pile. So for the first pile, this is your sticker or emoji. For the second pile, this is your sticker or emoji. For the third pile, this is your sticker or emoji. For the fourth, this is your sticker or emoji. And the last but not the least, the fifth pile, this is your sticker or emoji. I will give you guys 30 seconds to breathe in, breathe out, choose your pile. You will hear 3 high-pitched notes just to oomph you up, and I will see you at the pile or piles that you have chosen. Timestamps are down below. Oh, and if you don't know how this works, let me explain for the people that don't know. Like, you have a question, you can just think of a question and go with your intuition, whichever pile that pulls you to go to it, and that is then the pile that will give you the answer to your question. Now, you can have multiple question and feeling drawn to just one particular pile, meaning that for all the question that you have, that particular pile have the answer to it all. And if you have one question but you feel drawn to more piles, meaning take it as an extended reading to the answer to your question. Now we can go to the 30 seconds. I will see you at the pile or pile that you have chosen. So, my lovely beautiful pal 1, you have chosen this sticker or emoji as your pal. Let's take a look. Let's see the answer to your question, if it is a yes or a no. I ask my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, harm to none, to let us know the answer to your question. I will now take these cards in reverse. Let's see, the first card will be the answer to your question. So you have the 8 of Pentacles, honey. Definitely a yes. Okay, it's a yes for you. Let's take a look at why you are getting this yes. I do see though that for this yes, it is something that you need to work for yourself. You need to go get it. You need to put some time into it. Together with the star, it is a wish coming true. It's a dedication. Looking at the elephant, it's something where you need to commit yourself to. So if you want it, you need to commit yourself to it. You need to go for it. You need to continue putting energy into it. Looking at the Five of Cups, definitely do not look at the things that you don't have or that you have lost according to the question that you have. Look at the brighter side, what you yet still have instead of what you don't have. Underneath the deck, you have the moon. Even though you are getting this yes, looking at the moon underneath the deck, it's giving me that yet still things will be mysterious. You don't know how it will happen, when it will happen, or if it will happen, but if it will be a good thing that it had happened. So really see this as an experience, a lesson to be learned, and something that you want to put your time in. Okay, so it's a personal wish that can come true. So you only, like, for example, you want to go do content creation, or you want to work at a certain job. It's a personal wish and you can accomplish it. You need to just put in your hard work. You need to show the energy that this is who you are, what you want, and you are wanting to show up and do the thing you need to do to have it. Now, once you have that job, does that mean that your co-workers will be lovely? Once you are a content creator, does it mean that the people that the experience that you are having as a content creator, that it will be lovely? That is the mystery, though. How you act with the energy that you are getting, that is the mystery, the result, if it will be okay, yes or no. So yeah, you can have your are you going to succeed with the study that you are doing? It depends on your action. So looking at the envy card, definitely that's also you. And then you also have the contract. Once again, a contract card, yeah. So that is definitely, looking at the journey underneath the deck, definitely something you can have it. But how are you going to act with it? Okay, that's definitely the thing. For example, you just having one view. Are you going to be sad about it or happy that at least it is one view? It depends how you look at the glass, honey. Are you going to look at it half full or half empty? So yes, the yes is yours, but how are you going to view this situation when it's happening? Because the way you look at it is definitely something that you need to pay attention to. So really, keep things in balance. Looking at the contract, keep things in balance, keep things fair, look at your own. And even if this is something where papers are involved, looking at the Eight of Pentacles together with the Hierophant, contracts are involved, marriage, connection, bonding, you need to look at the opposite side. Is it something that you will be happy with? Okay, because yes, you can have that contract, but is it also a good contract that you are benefiting from? Okay, so if there is papers involved, you better look at it. Okay, look, what are your benefits? And also I want to mention, looking at the envy, I don't know what your question is, but don't look at the glass half empty, look at it half full. Now let's see, for the advice that your spiritual team is giving you, according to the question that you have, once again, a scale, a balance, my love. Keep in mind, I don't know your question, but balance is the key word. Keep things in balance, keep things fair, and look at both sides, okay, before you go with it. That being said, I do wish I could have helped you. Put up a butterfly if you want this yes. That will let me know and other people also know that they are on the same vibe as that you are. If you want to follow me on Patreon, don't forget, the link is down below. If you want to support the channel and get access to exclusive content. Okay, if you want to get access to exclusive content and bonus post readings and stuff, check out my Patreon. That is a great way for you to support me, but not only that, having access to exclusive things. And if you haven't chosen another pile, I will see you then in another reading of mine. Bye bye. So pile 2, you have chosen this sticker or emoji as your pile. Let's take a look. Let's see the answer to your question, if it is a yes or a no. I asked my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, hum to none, to let us know the answer to your question, if it is a yes or a no. I will not take these cards in reverse, and the first card will be the answer to your question. So for your answer to your question, honey, it is a no. You have the 8 of Swords. That is yet you are. It seems like, looking at the answer to your question, you might be like, yes, I'm ready for it, or I don't know what your question is. But this situation right here, it's giving me that mentally somebody is not fully ready to let go. Somebody is not fully ready to release himself. Emotionally, there is something, yet still it feels, yes, is this something like there is a fear involved in this, an underlying fear in the question that you have. Let's take a look at why they are giving you a no as answer to your question. Let me know, did you want to have this no? Let us know down below if you want to have this no. Put up roses, a rose, if you wish to have this no. Okay, put up a rose. But if you be like, no, actually I wanted to have a yes, put up an apple. So yeah, looking at the 9 of Wands and the 9 of Pentacles, 9. Okay, Ashe. Maybe Googling the angel number 899. That can also give you a little bit more about this situation right here. Or the angel number 8998. Okay, because we have also the 8 of Cups. Double numbers, honey. Double numbers. Google it. So Google the number 88 or the number 99 or the number, let's see, 8998 or 8989 or 9898. So yeah, underneath the deck you have the Page of Pentacles. Now, for why you are getting this no, I do think it's because you need to have balls, honey. For this answer, if you wish it to be yes, it's because you need to have first the balls. Because, honey, if you look at the 8, my bad. If you look at the 8, okay, the 8, both of them is asking of you to have balls. Because this one is stuck, be like, okay, honey, the cage is open. You can go. You can leave, but mentally isn't ready to leave. Now, the 8 of Cups, mentally and emotionally, the 8 of Cups be like, I feel a sense there is something bigger and better out there. So I'ma go. I'ma go do better. Now here's the thing. This is the modern day life, the structure of life, of how things should be, and this is faith. This one is faith. And this one is, no, I don't dare. I don't think there is something better. Fear, faith. And for you, my love, you need to learn about boundaries and have confidence to do things on your own. Have confidence to claim your independence. That's the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Wands need to learn their boundaries. Like, okay, what I will take and what not. Where will I draw the line? So that is why you are getting this no, because there is something in the question that you have that isn't yet ready to let go of destruction, isn't ready to go with faith, having hope that they can achieve something mentally or physically, emotionally, spiritually, having a fear of letting go, So that is something that you need to battle, that you need to go against for your wish or dream, your answer to become a yes. If you want it to become a yes, if you wish it to be no, then guess what? it works out, and this is the reason why it is a no. But yeah, put up a butterfly, honey. Put up a butterfly if you wish to no, not a butterfly. Put up a rose. It was a rose. If you wish to have this no, and an apple if you actually wanted to have a yes. Now let's take a look what you need to know more about the answer to your question. You have patience, okay? There is cornucopia and patience. Now the patience card, I love to see it. You know why? Because for this situation right here, indeed, you need to first work on yourself. Know what you want physically, emotionally, spiritually. Be ready, fully ready to be like, deuces, I'ma do this, and then you will also believe in the abundance that you can achieve and have. For some, if this is a no because you really the answer is no because it must stay and remain a no, is because really there is something better coming, better than what you are actually wishing for, hoping for, wanting for. So that is why you guys, your spiritual team is saying, listen, Linda, stay there, work on yourself mentally, physically, emotionally, and with patience, you will see that that thing that you wish so much for wasn't for you. So better thing is coming. Okay, better things. Honey, sometimes we want the yes so bad, but it isn't our yes to get, okay? So maybe there is a bit better offer. Let's see what your guys, your spiritual team wants to give you when it comes to the advice, okay? You have peace underneath the deck. So for your advice card, your guys, your spiritual team is saying fear. We've been talking about it, honey. We've been talking about it. So you need to release the fear of new, fear of changing, going, achieving your independence elsewhere than where you really want it to be. Because the 8 of Cups goes to the 9. And since you are having the whole time 9, let me tell you, the 8 of Cups is going to the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups is your wish fulfillment, your dreams, what you wish for. Okay, now you have the 8 of Swords and we don't want this 8 going to the 9 of Swords. The Swords cards, it's a mental work, okay? It's a mental work. But we do want the 8 of Cups to become a 9 of Cups. So really have faith. Don't fear the 8. Don't fear your comfort zone, letting go of your comfort zone. Don't fear being the independent. Don't fear to be like, okay, I'm getting no for this. I need to go elsewhere, look for a yes. Don't fear that. Don't fear that. Just know your boundaries. You will be okay, my love. If you have reached the end, put up a ladybug, my love. That will let me know that you have, that you're a true one. You stick around with me till the end. And also, if you want to join exclusive or have access to exclusive content and bonus content, you can then follow me or join me on my Patreon for by your support with a small amount. You can then join my Patreon and get access to exclusive content. So check out the link down below for my Patreon. And for now, if you haven't chosen another pile, I will see you then in another reading of mine. Bye bye. So, my lovely beautiful pile 3, you have chosen this sticker or emoji as your pile. Let's take a look. Let's see the answer to your question, if it is a yes or a no. I asked my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, to none, to let us know the answer to your question, if it is a yes or a no. Let's see. I will not take these cards in reverse. I will take this one as the answer to your question, and this is the follow-up. Okay, so for the answer to your question, you have the 5 of Swords, honey. So the answer is no. But what's the follow-up? The Magician. You can yet still change it though. Even though you are getting a no, you can change the no. You can manifest and create something different, okay? So listen, my love. Listen, Linda. So what this is giving me is the answer is no. But you can change it if you want it to become yes, okay? So let's take a look and see why they're giving it to you like this. So you have the Four of Swords. That is something that your guys, your spiritual team wants to give you before you change this. That is something that you need to know or get an aha moment. You know, because the Five of Swords is giving me that this is something maybe for some of you that had been done to you, somebody taking it from you, and because you shouldn't have it with that person or that situation, because sometimes you are not getting something just because of the surroundings that you have around you. They'll be like, no, you have a snake in your community, and we wish not for you to have your wish, your dreams with that person next to you. Okay, and you will recognize it because the moment you let go of that person, suddenly you can manifest and create everything. Suddenly you come across abundance. You have King of Pentacles. So you are this situation right here. If you are asking me, will you get married to that person? The answer is no, but it can become a yes, but maybe not with that person, or when a situation has changed surrounding you guys. Okay, so that is what I mean with first no, but you can change it. That is something that surrounds you that is giving the reason why you are getting a no. Looking at the Temperance underneath the deck, giving me that you need to have patience. There is something not yet ready to be created. Okay, there is something that's giving like, okay, listen, Linda, you need to first learn how to handle this and manifest and create it to become something different. You need to learn how to embrace, like for example, you be like, will I become rich? And they be like, no, because the way you are spending right now, it seems like you don't want, or the way your mindset is of lack, it seems like you don't want to embrace the energy of abundance. There is something in the question that you have that needs to change perspective, or a person in the question that you have, the surrounding that you have around you, that needs to change. Looking at the Nine of Swords together with the Four of Swords, giving me the energy, there is something maybe in your sleep. The answers are in your sleep. You might have a prophetic dreams, if I'm saying the word correctly, that is actually telling you what you need to do, you know. Or maybe you have, looking at the Nine of Swords, maybe a fear of being seen, and you be like, I want to be great, but yet you have fear of being seen. For you to become great, there are people going to look at you. So you need to adapt to the comfortableness of that. There is something though that is making you worry about a situation that you want. So that is why you are getting a no. Or there is somebody that is actually trying to sabotage this situation right here. So you also have adjusting possibilities. Looking, you have lots of more other options. That one options that you want isn't the only one. And you also have the world. Honey, the world is yours. You have honey, look at the cards. You have adjusted and you have Magician in the mirror. I'm telling you, I don't know who you are, but you have great power with you that you can manifest and create whatever it is that you want. But there is something that you need to change. The world is yours. You have lots of opportunities, but what's the reason why you cannot have this abundance? It is a person, looking at the Five of Swords, a person in your surrounding that is sabotaging this situation, that should be with you when you are winning. And that is why you guys, the spiritual team, be like, we are holding this. Or it might be your mindset, the way you are thinking, that you need to change. But it's definitely something of, honey, it is yours. You can manifest this. You can have this, whatever your question is, but maybe not with that person, maybe not with that surrounding, maybe not with that mindset. Okay, let's take a look. Let's see, when it comes to the advice that you guys, your spiritual team is giving you. Let's see if you wanted to have this no, put up a swan. Okay, put up a swan in the comments. Oh, I will take this one also as your advice. Honey, there is something that you need to stop. I don't know what. I don't know what your question is, but there's something that you need to stop. And also, laugh. Okay. Okay. That's between you and your guides, honey. I don't know what your question is, but the advice card is saying you need to stop something before you can get this. I don't know what your question is. If you want to share your question, let me know down below. But yeah, put up a swan if you want to have this no. Put up a world card if you have reached the end with us and you understand your reading. Put up a heart, okay? Put up a heart and the world card. If you be like, yes, I get it. I get what my guys are trying to say. I get it. I get it. I need to work on stuff, okay? But if you wish to have the no, put up a swan. That being said, I thank you for your time. Don't forget you can join me on Patreon where you get exclusive access to exclusive videos and content, bonus reading and stuff for a small amount of fee, and that's your way of supporting me. I don't know if that rhymes, but it sounds like it. But yeah, if you haven't chosen another file, I will see you in another reading of mine. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe. I'm asking a lot though. I'm asking a lot, but I'm asking because, hey, yeah, that's how you have to do when you want to become a content creator. Okay, that being said, I will see you in another reading of mine. Bye-bye. So, my lovely, beautiful pal 4, you have chosen this sticker or emoji as your pal. Let's take a look. Let's see the answer to your question, if it is a yes or a no. I asked my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, harm to none, to let us know the answer to your question. I will not take these cards in reverse. And the first card, I want to take this one, but I will not, will be the answer to your question. Let's take a look. Let's see. You have the High Priestess, honey, giving me that your intuition already know the answer. So, is it a yes or a no? You need to know the difference of wanting the answer that you want and knowing your gut feeling, your intuition, what answer it's giving you. So I will give you guys a yes, but the answer is actually your intuition already know the answer to your question, because this isn't a bad card. This isn't a card that says actually it's a good card, so it's a yes card. But if your intuition is telling you like, no, it's not a yes, and it's not because you don't want it to become a yes, but really your intuition is already telling you, then go with your intuition. But yeah, let's take a look at why you are getting this answer to your question. Honey, the card flew away. And look at the card. It's the same vague kind of an answer. The Hanged Man. This is something that you already know. Looking at the Fool, this is you, honey. This is a new chapter, a new beginning, a new way of thinking, a new perspective, a new way of seeing things. Chariots, time to go. I don't know where you want to go. Underneath the deck, you have the Seven of Cups. Listen, I know your answer. I know why you are not getting a specific yes or no. It's because it depends on the choice that you are making in life, where you want this journey to go, what journey you want to take, because you are at a new way of where you are at in life, where you need to look at life different. This is a lesson. This is a lesson, and it doesn't matter which road you will take. It will all lead you to victory. Sometimes we be like, oh my God, why did I did that? But then few years later, you come to realize the reason why you first had to have made that mistake for you to get where you are at right now. So that is why you are not getting a yes nor a no. You are getting like, go see life different. Take whatever path this leads you to. It is a lesson, as everything is in life, right? But for you, this thing, this chapter, this maybe you are asking me about, should I enter this relationship with this person? I don't know what your question is. And then your intuition is the one that says like, no, red flags, you don't want to listen to your intuition. If your intuition is saying, yes, we can try, and you do it, and it's like, okay, we try, but that doesn't mean that you will marry that person. This person will come into your life to let you look at life in a different way. It will bring you to another place, learning other places before you reach the victory. You are at a beginning stage of a new chapter. You have a long way to go yet before you have reached the end. That is also the Chariot. So really enjoy the ride. Enjoy it. Get the knowledge. Get the wisdom. Get all the things you need to get another way of seeing life, another perspective. And I don't know. But honey, this is actually something that will bring you victory, but it's the journey that counts. It's the journey. This is not a destination situation. It's a journey. It's an experience, okay? Let me know down below if you wish to have this answer by putting a crocodile, okay? Put up a crocodile if you wish to have it. Let's take a look. Let's see what you need to know more when it comes to your cards are falling like very weird. Look at that. Journey underneath the deck. So maybe you felt drawn because journey, I've seen journey in another pile, but maybe you felt drawn to another pile. Check that pile out if you wish to. You have the yin and yang, number 22 and number 12. You have two times number 12, the Hanged Man and the Temple Pad. Honey, the cards are saying it themselves. The temple pad is really like, it's a life journey. The yin and yang, it's the same thing. Keep things in balance, slow and steady, moving forward. Learn the lesson of life. That's it. Learn the lesson of life. That's it for you. Let us know down below if you wish to share what your question was, if you have picked pile 4, But if you be like, okay, no. I keep it to myself. That is also okay. But put up a crocodile if you wish to have this answer. If you be like, okay, I get it. Because your cards are very, very kumbaya. Your cards are really telling, like, you have the yin and yang, the temple pad, and the high priestess. This is all high energy. Like, and the Hanged Man is giving, like, really, a Buddhism kind of a energy of life happened. You know what I'm getting right now? That you need to have, because of the yin and yang and the cards that you are having with the temple pad, like a straight line. Like even if you are happy with something, like we go then peak, like yay. But when something bad happened, we go low, like then you have a peak going down and you be like, oh no. But if you remain in the middle, you will understand that even if a good thing happened or a bad thing happened, it's all about an experience. It's the experience of life for you to get the journey, the understanding, the other way of seeing life, other way of seeing things. Life isn't about as black as white as we think. It's actually what had come together for this whole situation to become your life. You know, it is just weird. Sometimes you see people be like, yes, I have married my soulmate. We actually, once we have sit and talked with each other, we came to figure out that oftentimes in our lives we have missed each other, but we have the same background. And you'd be like, how is that possible? Because you had to go through a journey before you get to your destination. So really, it's giving me that kind of an energy. Let's see, what is your guys, your spiritual team advice when it comes to the answer to your question? Honey, you have determination. Okay, so yes, even if you are getting this answer to your question, remain determined to reach your goals. Okay, be caution though. Okay, but you are going to get it. But it is the journey that is the thing. Like, yes, you may have that vision where you want to go. Put it on a mark it on your calendar, put it on a pin onto it. But what you are experiencing with that journey, looking at the mountain, what your experience is going on top of the mountain to reach your goal, that's actually the thing. Because once you have reached the top, you will look at it, so yeah, this is the view. Oh, you will be in awe of the views, and then it's like boring. Okay, now we go down again. So really, it's the experience. So really, yes, you are going to reach whatever you want to reach, but enjoy the vibe, enjoy the experience. Okay, my love. Okay, I have given you already lots of emojis what you need to do. I believe only the crocodile I did say, So yeah, put up a crocodile if you wish to have this answered. And also, I wanted to remind you guys that I have started a Patreon. So if you want to have exclusive access to exclusive videos, if you want to check exclusive videos and bonus content, and you want to have access to that, then check my Patreon out. You have a link down below to it. And if you haven't reached child, if you haven't chosen another pal, I will see you in another video of mine. Don't forget to hit the like, share and subscribe. Bye bye. So pal 5, you have chosen this sticker or emoji as your pal. Let's take a look. Let's see the answer to your question, if it is a yes or a no. I asked my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, to none, to let us know the answer to your question, if it is a yes or a no. I will not take these cards in reverse. So your answer is the 4 of Pentacles, giving me that you are holding on tight to this. Okay, it's a yes. It's a yes, but it's giving me as in, don't hold too tight. Like, there is something of there ain't no way of changing this. But let's take a look why they are giving you this answer. Okay, why are they giving you this answer? Because I don't know if you are the one holding on too tight onto this, or is universe telling you that you cannot change this answer. It is a yes. Okay, so let's see. You have the 3 of Wands together with the Queen of Pentacles. Let's see. And you have the 5 of Pentacles, the contrast. Underneath the deck, you have the Knight of Swords. Now, it seems like there is no way of changing this answer to your question. And the reason why they are giving it to you like this is because you don't know what's coming towards you. You need to believe in yourself of what you can do. You don't look at, oh, you want this to come towards you. You maybe hold on too tight on how you want things to be. And your spiritual team is saying, honey, the answer to your question is yes, but how it comes to you, that is something that you don't have in hand. You only know you are fruitful, you are abundant, you are blessed, but how blessed? Where is this blessing? You might be like, okay, honey, I have no penny to spare, but in your cards it said you will be abundant, you will be rich. And you be like, yes, it must come from this revenue. And meanwhile, it is maybe because you are interacting with a certain person, you are going to marry into wealth, or you are going to get money because of an inheritance of something. But you are looking at it at this way: no, I have to slay my way for me to become rich. So there is something of, okay, this is the answer that your guys' spiritual team is giving to you, but don't hold too tight with how you want things to go, because it comes the way it should come, kind of energy. But yes, you are fruitful. Yes, you are abundant. Yes, there is something coming your way, but if you hold on too tight on how you want it to be, it's a no. You also have, once again, a woman holding heart, abundance, indecision. But yeah, that is too much, so I will not take that. So there is lots of abundance on this table, though. There is. Okay, also you have the garden and the gate and door to value underneath the deck. I don't know what your question is, but it is abundantly yes, but not the way you wish or you see it coming. So looking at the door, the garden and the gate. The garden and the gate, if you look at a card like this, there is something beyond the hills. Okay, there is something more out there. But the lady is in her garden, enjoying the fruits that she has planted. The garden, how she wants her garden to be. But what's out there in the world, how Mother Nature has created her garden, you don't have that under control. But this is what she has under control, her garden, where her abundance is. There is something of you are holding too tight, because you have two times a woman in her garden, the way she wants things to be, holding too tight on how you want stuff to be. Meanwhile, out there, looking at the Three of Wands, out there on the horizon where she is also looking at, is something bigger than you, more abundant, more fruitful. That's these two. Okay, but if you remain where you are at, in your cage with all your flowers and your garden, okay, looking at these two, that is all that you will have. Five of Pentacles. And you have to be thankful for wherever you are in the world, okay? You have to be thankful. But there is more out there. There are people that can help you become more. But if you want it to be how you want it to be, and not how, because in the normal rider rate, the Five of Pentacles, you see two people that are having less, and one with a crutch walking in the snow, both of them walking in the snow with cold, but behind them there is a church. They don't enter the church for warmness, for warm food, for comfort, for whatever reason. Maybe their mindset's like, no, we don't do religion, so we are not going to enter that house. Whatever mindset that is, maybe it was I don't know. But this is giving me the energy of, the saying when somebody was praying, his boat was leaking, and was asking God or universe, Allah, whichever you believe in, was asking like, please send help, I need help. But one boat came and it was like, no, it's not the help that I need. Second boat came, no, it's not the help that I need. Third came, no, thank you. And then you drown, and it go back to the creator of all creator, or whatever you believe, universe, God, Allah, and be like, okay, you have forsaken me, I've prayed to you to send help. And then the universe be like, honey, I did, but you wanted it to be a certain way. The help that I sent you, you wanted it a certain way. Meanwhile, I have sent you it, but because it was not the thing that you have wanted, or the help where you wanted the help to come from, you didn't take it. So now here you are. And whose fault is it? Mine or yours that didn't accept whatever that was coming your way, because you want it to be the way you want it to be. Now here's the thing, honey. You only have You only have a little in hand, when it comes to your garden, how you want things to be. That is the same thing with parents. I want my kid to be this, and I want my kid to be that. My kid will go to this college. Meanwhile, your kid just want to be a painter and kumbaya itself in an atelier. Okay? And and here's the thing. Is that wrong from your child? It's his or her life, okay? And that's the answer to your question. I don't know what question you have, but the answer is, don't hold too tight on how you want things to be. You only have a little in hand. Let room open for things to come from another place, another direction, okay? But abundance is there for you to have. But where it comes from, it's not how you want it to be, okay? I don't know what your question is, but it is a yes, though. So you are going to get it, but not how you want it to be. So these are the advice that your spiritual team is giving to you. You have ghosts, okay, anonymous, and flow, okay. The ghost is saying really like, as a ghost, you don't see this one coming, okay. Just go with the flow. That's the advice for you from your spiritual team. Put up a ghost emoji if you have reached the end with me, and if you understand this, if you wanted to have the yes, put up a bunny, because that's the abundance that is for you to have. So a ghost if you have reached the end, and a bunny if you wish to have the answer. Be like, yes. Okay, so yeah, my love, you can find me on Patreon. Okay, you can find me on Patreon if you want to have exclusive content and bonus reading and stuff. Check out my Patreon, and don't forget to like, share this video. That is a way for you to help me out also. And Patreon, of course, is a way to support me as a creator, so I can expand my spiritual journey, and also, yeah, if you are new, don't forget to subscribe, and I wish you a wonderful, beautiful day. And if you haven't chosen another path, I will see you in another reading of mine. Bye bye.